Come over here.
Come.
I'm going to show you my holiday car. My Chevrolet 4100 LS automatic. Yes, automatic. 3 whole speeds do their duty, transferring power from a carb-fed 4.1-liter straight-six engine. It's a torquey beast, with 320 Newton meters and 116 kilowatts of power, some of which are sent exclusively to the rear rubbers. Now look, I know those aren't big numbers by today's standards, but 40 years ago, man, this thing was a weapon. Comfort, my friend, this is a sofa on wheels. Quite literally, these seats too are sofas on these wheels. As for character, how about a silky 6-cylinder soundtrack and a bonnet that points up at the sky whenever you plant the loud pedal? Fuel efficiency? Skip. So why am I talking about my old ass car? Well, my friends, the holidays have arrived and I've committed to doing something, experiencing something a lot more analog after this very, very digital year that has transpired, or rather in terms of cars anyway. After a year of driving very powerful but very much digital machinery, wicked whips such as the Audi S6, rivals such as the BMW M2 CS and Porsche Cayman GT4, then there was the Porsche 911 Turbo S, the Taycan and Cayenne GTS. Shall I go on? Yes, let's. Then there were the mighty behemoths such as the Mercedes-Benz AMG G63, the Jeep Grand Cherokee Trailhawk, the Alfa Stelvio QV, and so on. Whoa, spot this new trend, massive four-wheel drive SUVs with big power and torque outputs, including that time I bombed Clarence Drive in the BMW X5M competition, or a month later when I did the similar drive in the X4M competition. Then there was the crown jewel, the Lamborghini Evo hype beast that relegated pretty much every other test car this year to a goddamn blur. And despite it looking like we'd never see another car launched again, I got to drive the Suzuki Espresso, new Toyota Corolla, VW T-Roc, Mercedes-Benz V350D, Hyundai Creta, Kia Rio, just to name but a few. I also got to drive an Audi A4 to Sutherland and back, and a Kia Seltos to the Garden Route. Memories were made, mileage was racked, and subscribers were gained. And on that note, please do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. I'm just like 20 away from my first 1,000. I know, pathetic for a channel that's been going for 4 freaking years. Thus, in a year that tried to kill us, I'm super thankful for making it through with the love and support of my family, friends, and supporters. That is touching wood, of which there is plenty of in this old-ass Chevy. And yeah, just generally like, thank you so much for supporting. I've got to thank my family, my friends, and of course the motor manufacturers, their representatives, the PR people, the wonderful souls that have been loaning these cars for me to test on your behalf so I can relay the information, the feels, back to you. 4 years ago, I left the realm of magazines, and despite the occasional dalliance with print articles, the internet has been my home, and for the most part, other people's cars has been my brand. A name born from the fact that for the last 2 decades, I've driven test cars and tuner cars alike. And since I'm technically on holiday, that means a holiday from other people's cars, which literally means a holiday from other people's cars, which means I must make do with my own. That is both of them. It's so great having access once again to my classic JDM missile, a 2.8-liter 6-cylinder Symphony with rear-wheel drive dynamics just a key turn away. Cars are family. Well, this one certainly is. 38 years old and with us for 13 of them. If you've been following this channel, you'll know I've done road trips in it, gone drifting with it, changed its color and wheels and styling more than once, but the whole time kept it respectfully Japanese. Between it and my Chevy, it's almost as if I don't even need other people's cars at all. Psych, I totally do, and so do you. Please subscribe and see you in the next one.